Hey, so we're back, and it's October. Well, it's October 10th as we record this, so we'll see when we actually get it up. But it's been busy. We have two young kids, so it's hard to find the time to do these updates. But we want to continue to do them, so we're trying to find new systems. But September finished up, and that was our second month on a Dave Ramsey budget. And even saying on a Dave Ramsey budget, like we changed the way we do it pretty much. We wrote off August and started again for September, using the budget from Our Life on a Budget, instead of the
Love
one.
them.
Yeah, they're awesome. Instead of the one that we had used. So that was better, I think. It was a little less detailed. We had gone into such minutia that it almost wasn't useful. We had like 25 different sinking funds or something. So now we've just got, I think, 6 sinking funds for Christmas and a new furnace and a couple of other things. But
And Dave Ramsey says that the first month is always horrible. The first month of trying to budget is horrible. And the second month gets better, but it's still bad. And he says usually by the third month you start to hit your stride, and the fourth month and onward are a lot better. So we're experiencing that and hoping that that's true.
I think it is true. I'm feeling that we're almost halfway through October now, and October is definitely going better than September did, and September went better than August did. We started this budget in August, and we ended up having our roof done at the end of August. So pretty much all of the additional money that we've saved has gone towards that roof to be able to cash flow the roof and not have to take out any debt or dip into our emergency fund to be able to pay for that roof. So it's been a little bit disheartening, especially for you. You found it really hard that after 2 months of like really pushing and rice and beansing it, we didn't really have anything to show for it. We saved a little bit of money, but not nearly what we were looking to put towards our debts. If you'd seen our previous video, which I'm sure I'm linking at some point in the screen, about paying off our 0% loan, in our first video we decided that we weren't going to pay off the loan because, again, we thought that we knew better. Over time, well, I mean me. So I've been shamed into it, or seen the light, whichever way you want to say it.
You agree with
I agree
that.
with it. Yeah, I agree with it now that we do have that debt. And then over the course of this month, we also decided that we're going to include Heidi's business's debt in our debts as well, which really does jump our debts up because we have 3 vans that are used by that business, and they're all bought on credit as well. So that's putting our debt around $80,000, which
And every
is
cent of it is car payments.
yeah. So lots of car debt. And then 1 car that's owned outright. So that one is the one that we're proud to drive at the moment, and we're excited to be able to own the rest and not have to worry about something happening and us not being able to afford the cars. So, but that was definitely a big push for us because it really changed our timelines. Like we started off thinking, oh, okay, we're working on the mortgage, and then we said, oh, okay, we're not working on the mortgage. We're working on Kevin's car, my car. And we've got 18,000 owed on that, so that's going to take some time, but then we can work on the mortgage. And then we said, oh well, actually we should probably work on your debt as well. So now we're about a year before we think we can pay it off at least, and then we can work on the mortgage. So it's been a little bit frustrating and disheartening that we're at least a year away from being where we thought we were in August. But it feels good as well. Like September was the first time that we actually stuck to a budget. So in terms of budget update, we did meet our budget. We were over by a little bit in areas like our area for kids. We'd only put aside, I think, 150 for our daughter, which wasn't realistic for starting school in September. But we came in under on other areas. So all in all, our budget, we did come in under budget by about $50 on the month. and we were able to put aside that $50 plus a little bit more towards our debts. So at the moment we're just rolling that because it wasn't a huge amount of money, and we haven't actually contacted the people about our car payments to figure out how we make faster car payments.
The people. The bank.
Yeah, the bank. Okay, the people with the money.
The man.
Yeah, exactly. Can I have the number for the man?
I'd like to give him some money.
Yeah. So October, if we stick to our budget, which I'm hopeful we will be much better, and we'll have a more significant amount to put towards that. So we'll start it then, and it'll be a pretty big celebration. It'll be the first time we've ever paid a debt faster than the payment schedule. So
It'll be the first time we're admitting we have debt.
Yeah, for sure. Any other thoughts about September?
No.
I felt really good about September. I felt like we've tried budgets so many times and never come in on budget. That this was the first time we ever had, and that really is motivating for me as we come into October, that if we continue to come in on budget, we're going to be able to make a good dent in our debts and see that snowball in action. Looking forward to having the first debt paid off so that those payments can go towards the other debts, and the snowball can get rolling. Anyway, so we'll see you hopefully through the course of October with a couple of other updates. I hear our 4-year-old downstairs calling for us, so we'll see how often we get to make these recordings. But we'll definitely come in after October with an October update on our 3rd month, and hopefully we'll be rolling along at that point. Please like and subscribe if you want to see that. Thanks. Bye.